Yeah, huh?
The bloopers, isn't it?
Yeah. Bloopers.
Alright, well, do you want to do the intro?
Yeah, bro.
We're back! After a short break.
Well, short break, week break. 2 weeks to them.
Well, nah, technically including the other video. It's a week, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Because we done that Saturday video out.
If I got that video,
Bro.
yeah, get that video out. And then...
Which will be out this coming Saturday.
This Saturday, as opposed to Wednesday.
Yeah, and then you'll get an extra video on a Wednesday.
Yeah. So it's like short. There's like 5 days between videos, which is like usually 7. So
Well, now it's been like 14.
I'm gonna be gagged. Oh dear. Well, okay.
It was a long day on Saturday. It was a long day. The exhaust place, isn't it?
Ah, yeah. Yeah, on Saturday. Yeah, it was a long day, fam. Long day. But yeah, no. We should get started. What's been going on with you this week?
Same old.
Yeah.
I've actually done some research on our previous episode. You know, I was telling you about that pickup truck at the BMW factory.
Yeah.
So it was an E30 pickup with a S54 in it.
I saw a video on it.
Yes, and now they've got an S65 V8 E92 pickup instead.
Ooh.
So they retired
an E92 V8
pickup,
a pickup truck
with a V8.
That belongs in America.
Because, you know, efficiency and reliability.
Yeah, V8. Last of the V8s? Well, not the last anymore, is it?
Nah, it's the first and the last NA V8 M3.
Yeah. I saw a video on like they made the E60 M5, but they made like but they made the latest version, which has got like 600 horsepower NA from. They like tuned it and stuff like that.
You can do,
like
yeah, once you straight pipe it and put them up on it. Yeah.
What, get to 600?
Yeah, roughly.
Really?
I've heard stories of them, yeah, but I'm talking like straight through headers, everything.
Yeah.
Intakes, this and that. It'll take it to 600.
But it's crazy with those engines, man. Like, I didn't even know they had ITVs. Do you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, they got ITVs.
But now that you say it,
they got ITVs on it, like from BMW, right? That's ridiculous.
Yeah,
man.
bro, it's an F1 car,
inspired.
Yeah. It's F1 tech, innit?
Yeah. But people kind of say, a lot of the majority like to say it is, but a lot of them, like the people who actually own it, say it's not like an F1 car. But it is an F1 tech car.
It is F1 tech car, yeah, but it is a saloon in the end of the day.
Yeah. It is. I'd love one, but this the miles
wait.
gathered. Yeah, can't wait. It's happening already.
But it's like it's one of them ones where I ain't gonna use it often enough to like warrant the fuel, innit?
Weekend car.
Yeah, bro. Literally like Sundays, every other Sunday, bro.
Do you watch See What Hamza?
Nah, I've seen his channel though.
Oh, he's got an E60 M5.
Sick guy.
And he broke the SMG.
Nice.
Yeah. He broke the SMG when he put an Eisenman exhaust on the rear. He was doing flybys and he broke the SMG.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
It's not the box that breaks. It's the pump. You can get an operated one from Hack Engineering. By the way, if anyone from Hack Engineering is watching, shout out to Hack Engineering. They're sick guys.
I don't even know who they are. Hack Engineering?
Bro, so when I needed my Vanos oil pump disc, BMW don't sell it separate. BMW buy the whole Vanos for $3,000.
Oh.
So because what happens is it's got two little studs that go into the disc,
Yeah.
And obviously over the years it sort of chaves on it and the hole becomes a little bit bigger on both sides. And what they do is, bro, they just re-machine it. Like they just put 2 more holes into it either side.
Oh, nice.
And
they just reset it.
No. They just I took my Vanos unit to them. They done it.
Oh.
Rebuilt my whole Vanos there and then, and then imagine the car was done on. Basically, the car was finished. I don't know the date, but it was on a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
I got there for about 1 a.m. My guy finished the car, and then he's like, "It runs like a bag of shit." It runs like a bag of shit.
Yeah.
So you got another M3, and it turns out the Vanos solenoid went wrong, because what happens when you rebuild the Vanos, if you don't rebuild the solenoid, they tend to go wrong. So imagine now, it must have been 4 a.m. and I'm like, I'm going down to fucking Brighton and I'm getting it done. So I rang them man at like 9 a.m. just after they opened. I said, look, I can see you got a Vanos solenoid unit in stock. Can I come down and exchange it like right now? I'll be there in 2 hours. They didn't come down. So I went there with my Vanos body as well, because it's got 4 valves in the body, the whole thing attached. I went down, I was like, look, I know it's a long shot, but can you please do an actuator test to make sure it works? It's simple, you just put a magnet on it, and if you hear it click, then that means it works, yeah?
Okay.
They're like, 3 out of 4 work, 1 doesn't. I'm like, shit, panic, what's going on? And then I said to him, can you, I know it's a long shot, but I'll I've come all this way, would you be able to just put it in the ultrasonic cleaner for me?
Yeah.
Because that's what they've done with my Vanos, yeah? Bro, it come out looking brand new, like it's fresh. Like when you see it under my bonnet, it's all new, yeah? And he cleaned my Vanos valve body and got me the rebuilt solenoid in like, I don't know, I fell asleep, but it must have been like 40 minutes. And that's it, done.
Mad.
And it worked. He done the test in front of me as well, and all 4 valves worked after that. It was fucking sick.
Shout out to them. Need more mechanics like that.
Bro, they are sick.
Yeah,
and when I pulled up the first time around, they had like an E28, an E63 M6.
Basically Jacob Heaven.
Yeah, literally. No, they're sick guys, but they're they're just nice people. And I was gonna, because the air fresheners actually smell quite nice, so I was gonna buy an air freshener. I said, no, they just have it, keyring everything. I was like, oh, bless.
Are they in London?
No,
that makes
Brighton,
a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
Brighton. Yeah, it makes loads of sense then.
It's about 2.5 hours from here.
Yeah, it makes way more sense.
Yeah.
People in Brighton are weird, but they're nicer.
They're nicer, bro. Much, man. Like them guys patterned it so nice.
You see the guys in London,
Not
they're like, oh, it's gonna be a week's wait, but still. They're like, bro, how you got nobody here? The shop's empty. They're like, yeah, it's gonna be a week wait. I've got people coming in. How it always is.
Yeah. No, they found it nicely, bro. Shout out to them. And they do loads of bits, bro. They do like operated.
It's just BMW though, isn't it?
And minis.
Oh yeah, well BMW.
Yeah, but they do loads like they stock all the APR bolts, like dumb shit like that you need to wait for it to come in. They stock it.
Oh, decent.
And I need a fan coupling, which I still haven't ordered. It's fucking in time, but I need to order it.
Yeah.
And they do Melee fan coupling, which is like an OEM replacement because BMW's got a back order with Never, and they want £300. Or something stupid like that.
Yeah, deal prices.
Bro, I went to them, I was like, look, have you got it in stock? And I said, out of stock, but by chance, have you got one? They're like, nah, but the company that makes it is down the road. And she rang him in front of me saying, yeah, we can get it for you within the next couple of days. They're that nice. She actually bothered ringing the company that makes the fan coupling.
I just remembered one of my boys who works on my car a lot. Shout out to Ted. He now works for BMW, so if you need parts.
No, I get discounts.
Oh, light work then. You're the plug. You're the plug who plugs. You're the plug who plugs. Anyway, we sidetracked there.
I did actually go to, I sent one of my boys down to VM the other day to get some parts for me.
Yeah.
I bought 6 bolts and 6 nuts. It was like £21, £20.
Isn't that what it usually costs though?
Yeah, but it's like I could go to Screwfix and places found it.
Oh, you got it from BMW.
Yes, the
BMW.
BMW. But then,
how am I gonna turn it into a meme, a sticker already from doing that?
It's peak.
That already, fam. Anyway, bro, we need to get to the first topic.
Wait, one more thing.
My days, bro.
When he was there, yeah, you're gonna think I'm such a fanboy, yeah. But when he was there, yeah, bro, I specifically went, yeah, and I'm gonna say this, like, no cap, fuck BMW Watford on all counts of everything because they're cunts.
Should I keep that in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a grudge against them from 4 years ago, fam.
Okay.
I went into, this is why, yeah, bro, I got my 5th letter for recall on my M3 for my airbags. I still ain't done my airbags because I got a grudge against them cunts. I went in with my, fair enough.
Why don't you go somewhere else?
No, I'm gonna go to the Chingford one, I think.
Yeah.
One of my pals knows the master tech there, so he's actually gonna do it. But I went for my recall, yeah, on my first E46 for my airbags, yeah. Bro, both my door cards were never clipped on properly.
When you got them back?
Yeah, when I got the car back. Steering wheel, it was nice and flush. After they done the fucking airbag, it was sitting like that, doing my nut and scratched my trim. But what pissed me off the most is they left my car, bro. It was drizzling rain and they left it with the roof off. I was like, bro.
They left your car with the roof off?
Yeah. I got there with the roof off because it was nice and sunny.
Oh, was this in your old vehicle, not this one?
Yeah, my first E46.
Yeah.
And the motherfuckers left it with the roof off when it was drizzling. I know it's nothing special, it was a 325, but don't don't disrespect me, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. And today I went with a mission. I went into BMW Watford, I went to the parts department, I was like, motherfucker, I want the hats. Bro, they did these hats in it.
No, do you know what? I've been to the Reading BMW. Yeah, and they've got some mad parts. Like you can buy their performance wheel. Everything. Yeah, from the parts thing.
Basically, I really want this hat, but I'm gonna get, depending on how much they are, I'm gonna get that next. But this one, because it's this year is the 50th anniversary of M-Cars.
Oh, I don't know.
So this is the only time I'll be able to get a hat like this.
Yeah.
So I fucking specifically went there.
And they didn't have your size?
Cunts had a fucking mini hat.
A mini hat? What, as in for a mini? Or
yeah, as in it's a mini on it. I'm looking at the display thing. I was like, brother, what is going on here? And he's like,
What, they're sold out?
Nah, dude, he's just like, nah, we don't really stock him. I said, well, fucking use it.
What an idiot.
Yeah, so I need to go to Bournemouth one when I'm off next time.
Yeah.
Bournemouth one, certainly. And you know what? I'm going to go into Bournemouth and I need to just price up a couple of parts for my car, innit? Because I've still got one more thing I need to buy from BMW. Well, 3 more things to buy from BMW.
Yeah.
And they're going to put my reg in and see the bill on my car.
Why? Is it bad?
Yeah, it's peak.
Oh.
What, the amount...
Can they do that? Can they see how much you spent?
Yeah, like my BM specialist orders through them, innit?
Oh, okay.
And he obviously, I think it's assigned to the car, isn't it? Because like I can see at work at my current if I put the reg in, I can see exactly what I bought for like my dad's car, for example.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so they're gonna see the bill and be like, "You're that motherfucker."
Buying us out, basically. Buying everything out.
Bro, nah, my bill was peak on parts alone, fam. But I'm not gonna lie, it's just worth it. It's
for the M3. Yeah, it was nice, man. That drive to Birmingham was sick. It was sick, bro.
Yeah, it's the last 10 minutes of it.
Yeah. No, that was even more sick. I was like, sick times 20. But anyway, bro, we need to get on to the...
This is the whole point of the podcast.
I know. We need to get on to the topic, because
Yes. Alright, cool.
What did we...
We got 7 minutes before we need to reset the cameras.
Okay. What was your...
Notes. So...
What was your topic?
It's not really a major one, it's more of a rant again. I'm actually going to delete it as we speak now, just so I can go through again. But the Nissan 400Z.
Oh yeah, it's not coming. It's only coming. It's coming to North America only.
Yeah.
So it's not even like the rest of it.
It's not just Japan or nothing.
Yeah, just North America.
Why? Why do Americans need it?
You know what? It's a weird thing because, like, they have a really weird drivers market over there. Like, you know that Mazda, they made a new Mazda 3 Turbo, which is basically supposed to be like what's the word? I don't know, the predecessor. No, not that's before, isn't it? The opposite of predecessor.
Yeah.
To the MPS, like the Mazda 3 MPS.
You were saying Predator.
No. So they released it. It's like 2.5 4-cylinder turbo, automatic gearbox.
It's 4-wheel drive.
It is 4-wheel drive. It is 4-wheel drive, right?
An off-brand Golf R in it.
Yeah, with a little bit less horsepower actually. Yeah, but they only released it in North America. Nowhere else.
That's such a weird...
Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, I feel manufacturers, they like to play it safe a lot. Like, you see the 400Z...
Yeah.
Or Z. Like, I kind of put that the same level as like an A90 Supra, but they released the Supra everywhere.
Yeah.
If you know what I mean.
But then what's weird is, in America, they released... Okay, fuck, how did it go? E36 M3 had less power than the European
version. I know, yeah, they did. And the E46 as well. Oh, they did. I don't think they got the E46.
No, they did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I've seen dynos from America and they run 340, 5 brakes, so they're the same power. But then again, they released, and this is where it gets really annoying, because they released an E60 M5 in a manual.
Yeah.
And they released the new not new anymore, but the F80 M3. You could get one in manual in America.
You can get them here in manual.
Can you?
Yes.
I thought it was just the M4 was in manual.
No, you can get an M3.
Oh really?
LLF had one.
Oh.
Yeah, an F80 manual.
Oh shit. Yeah. But then why would you try and play it safe, but America's not in the market to release it in auto?
I've got no idea.
I mean in manual, sorry.
But you can also get a manual in America in the F10 M5 and the M6.
Nice. Which you can't get here, can you?
Nope.
No, they're all...
Nope. And you can get a manual F-Type.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
I don't know. It's weird because...
Where did we go wrong as a country in the UK, bro? Like, what's going on?
Do you know what? It really doesn't make sense because it would make more sense because they just have long sweeping roads that just go straight. So realistically, it would make sense for them to drive manual, but all of them drive automatic over there. They all that's what you learn first. You learn, and you don't have to take a separate test to, like here. If you obviously if you pass with only known automatic, you can only drive automatic. But there, it's just a thing. You just drive stick, as they call it, which doesn't. I don't know. Americans are weird. But I'll go to Miami next year. I don't know if I told you that.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'll go to Miami. Yeah.
How come?
I just wanted to go.
Oh, fair enough. Go a holiday thing.
Yeah, but I just wanted to travel. Go in June.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So we're gonna be doing a Zoom meeting podcast.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Well, I think I'm gonna. Yeah, we will. To be fair, I'll be going like. I was planning to go from like a Thursday to a Thursday or like a Saturday to a Saturday. So.
One of my boys' missus, she deals with she works for like a holiday company thing.
Oh, is it?
She could try and look after you for tickets and that.
After.
Yeah.
After, fam.
And then chat to Mo as well, because Mo's mum, which I had the pleasure of meeting the other day, lives in America as well.
Decent. Yeah, I got family in America, so I was going to do like a whole trip sort of thing.
Do like a little...
Yeah. But anyway, back to 400Z.
Yes.
You remember the Infiniti Q60 that I famously love? That is the same engine in the 400Z. It is the exact same engine. Same gearbox, that's auto, because they do an automatic and a manual.
It's a CVT, isn't it?
No. 7-speed automatic.
What, like dual clutch? Or?
No, just regular single automatic. Not even ZF, just Nissan's take on a 7-speed automatic. Which is, I've seen videos, it's not like quick, but it's not slow. Is it like on upshifts is fast, downshifts is pretty slow?
It's a bit like the Julia when they fucked up the car. You remember when we drove...
I thought Julia was just ZF8.
It is a ZF8, but remember when we drove the Julia and I told you that on downshifts it's a little bit slow?
Yeah, it's proper
someone
clunky.
Spilled some spaghetti
it's like
coding when they...
proper clunky, yeah, apparently it's like that, but it's the exact same power plant as the Q60. Obviously it just looks a bit, it's a coupe, 2-seater coupe.
Yeah, it does look nice though. I like the retro look of it.
Have you seen the inside, the cockpit and stuff?
Vaguely, but
it's like all digital, virtual.
Wow.
But they said that they've made. I've watched videos on it, and they literally said that they've made that so it's a driver's car. So it's not exactly quick. It's not gonna be mad quick, like a Supra or something.
But it's a bit like the M3, for example. It's not really quick.
Oh, I know.
But it's like
but as
around the bends and.
I guess when you're comparing it with everything else now, like 300 is fucking slow. 400 is barely okay, and if you're like above 420, 430, then you've got some power.
But it depends on the car owner.
I know, but it's like that's how people see it these days. Because 300 is basically the bare minimum. Like if you're not making over 300,
who are you, bro?
Your car's slow. But even at 300, your car's slow. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So it's a bit weird. They've I think it runs 350 or 400 horsepower. Yeah, have a look. But I remember doing my research on it. It's a VR30 engine, which I used to think that it was very similar to the GTR engine because they do sound quite similar when they've got like an exhaust and stuff. And the GTR engine is a VR38.
331.
It's got 331 horsepower.
Yeah, well, no, it's fucking not really 100%. How much horsepower with the front does it have?
Yeah.
They're saying it should make around 400, but it's not really confirmed. Is this car even confirmed to be going out?
Well, I've seen videos and they've made it. Like it's.
But all these articles are from 2021. I
don't know. Well, I haven't heard any news about it releasing like a set date, but I've seen videos on YouTube of people driving them.
Why would you? If you actually legit right now, if someone gave you here goes, it is. Let's say about 50, 60 bags to import and everything.
Yeah. And
buy it. Let's say it's 60 bags. Is that really the car you would buy?
For 60 bags? Yeah. Hell no. Hell no. There's like.
You have the money anyway, innit? Don't get wrong.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, when you've got that amount of money, it's kind of not about what's value for money anymore. I'll be real. Like 60 bags.
It's not value for money, but 60 bags, I would never spend on that. I don't think I could justify.
Well, I don't know. When the Supra came out first, it was like 40, 45 or 50. The new M240X drive. Yeah, but it's like it's 50 bags. It's 50 bags.
Yeah.
It's 50 bags. Bro.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Yeah, but like that's a
There's not that. I remember I talked to the sales guy at BMW because I went in there. Yeah. And I said to him like, I like the look of these M240s. It was right in front of us. Yeah. I actually like the look.
The brand new one.
I've seen them on the road. I actually like them.
You need to wear your glasses.
No, I actually like them though. Like the front. No, I actually like them. Have you seen them in person?
Bro, you're gonna get more memes made out of you.
I'm dead. Have you seen them in person?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
No,
I've seen them at the BMW show.
I really like them.
Dead.
I do. I actually really like them, and as I said, we were talking, and he said, "Well, 50 grand is a lot of money. You can get a 2020 M4." Yeah. I get F82 M4 for that, and I was like, literally, that is.
That's GTR money. Second-hand 2015, 16 GTR.
I know, and that's like 2016, 15 GTR. Yeah, I know, and I think I'd much rather have a GTR. Only thing I'd say about that though is, I'm pretty sure you spend a lot more on maintenance with the GTR than the M4. 100%. So, and it's more, the M4 is more of a dailyable car than the GTR. Believe it or not.
Yeah, no.
My dad tells me that he gets like 36, 37 mpg out of his M4.
Wow, that's really
decent, isn't it?
Yeah, that's brilliant.
Yeah, literally. It's alright, and he's got a convertible cab one. I'm hoping one day he gives it to me. I'm hoping one day, daddy's money, no, I'm joking.
You might have start OnlyFans of that.
Yeah, wow, I might as well. I'm not gonna lie. I saw feet pictures.
Yes,
Some feet pictures, bro.
Do what Tutor and Tony done, Feet Finder, innit?
Yeah, bro. Everything, bro. Oh, I've got so many good questions for these guys when they come on.
100.
The guests, literally.
Yeah. We're trying to get some OnlyFans girls.
Yeah, it's gonna
to
be
come
lit.
on the show. Yeah, it's gonna be mad.
Not trying. We're going to get someone on the show.
We're not trying.
We're going to.
Yeah. The way this channel is gonna move forward, it's gonna be mad. We got so much stuff planned.
Yeah, bro. But we're gonna get them on.
Slowly but surely.
It's coming. It's coming.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the 400Z thing, dead, bro. It's like, how much did it sound also how much it's gonna cost?
They're speculating $50,000-$60,000.
Dollars.
That's 40 to 60.
Yeah, grand in UK money, which is still that's like super territory. It's super territory. I think I'd much rather have a Supra.
Yeah. I would much rather have like an old gated fucking V8 V10 R8.
Yes.
Gated manual.
Yes.
Like that.
Well, I like the S-tronic R8, not the R-tronic.
I would love the gated manual. I've never.
One of my mates has one, a V8 one.
Really?
But it's so stiff. Though.
Have you driven it?
Nah, I've been in it though.
Yeah, I just want to drive.
But they're not
gated
quick,
manual.
They're not quick,
but I just want to experience a gated. I've never experienced a gated.
You see,
manual.
to me though, I don't know what it is, but for me, I just don't associate supercar with manual.
Nah, I mean, this is the.
I know it's R8 as supercar. I know. But when it was in 2008, it definitely was.
100%, yeah.
I think it was. But now as it's aged on, I don't think it's very much of it.
But it aged very well though.
Yeah. I'd have one any day, man.
Probably 100, but I'll get the V10.
I think the V8 sounds better. Have you heard videos like when it's like opened up?
It's the power though, isn't it?
I know. You're gonna be gapped by everything.
Yeah, they're like 400 brake.
420.
Bro, I'd probably dust it.
Yeah.
It's got so much more weight.
But it is having four-wheel drive, more drivetrain loss, slow transmission because it's gated as well, so you go like clunk.
Nah, I think if you know what you're doing in a gate. But yeah, long story short, I just want to drive a gated car. I don't know what it is really, but I just want to drive a gated manual.
That could be like a Murcielago manual.
I think I got one. Alright.
You never know.
If the channel pops up, we'll buy ourselves a Mercedes.
Well, some of the guests we might get on, soon. They might have some connections,
Well, one of the guests, we got 2 guests lined up now.
Yeah.
One of them has a pretty decent car. He's got a few decent cars, but he recently got a McLaren.
Did he? I don't follow them on Instagram, but did he get a McLaren?
Yeah. He sent me pictures of his Italy.
Because I remember he had an X4M, I think.
So he's had an X4M, an E92.
Did he sell the X4M?
I don't know. I think he still has it.
Yeah. That's last time I was there.
He just once we get there. So what I was thinking actually, when we get there for the vlog.
Oh yeah, we're shooting a podcast there.
Yeah, we're shooting a podcast there. So I think if we get a little bit earlier, we can do a vlog as well. So we get 2 videos.
Bro, that's such a sick idea.
I know, right?
When did you line it up for?
It's gonna be a Wednesday of some sort.
Yeah, but is it July? Is it August?
I think this guy was end of July. I can't remember.
Oh, it's July this month, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
So what I was thinking is we squeeze out 2 videos. We do a little vlog because he's actually a very interesting person to speak with.
I've spoken to him a couple times.
Yeah, he's sick, man. So we'll do a video with him. Obviously the podcast. He said, I'll say later in July. So it'll be mid-July, so in about 2 weeks time.
Yeah, mine know.
So he told me 2 weeks on the, when is this? 26th of June.
Oh, so decent.
Around the corner, bro. I need to message him still.
Say Nizzy! You know what I'm saying? It's popping, bro. What's the next topic anyway? I forgot. 400Z, dead. We've decided. Dead. So, if you hate us, then fair enough, but dead.
You know what? We need to get like a Carson's wall in there where they've got
dead. We need a dead wall.
Like
dead whips.
Dead.
Yeah, dead whips. Dead whips. Isn't that what that Top Gear did, isn't it? Top Gear.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Carson's, isn't it? Carson's. Fucking Jeremy.
Oh, Jeremy
Clarkson.
R.I.P. Top Gear. The real Top Gear. If you like the new Top Gear, you're gay. Nah, do you like the new Top Gear?
No, dead. I never watched a single episode.
I think they got Freddie Flintoff on it. What the fuck does Freddie Flintoff know about cars? What the fuck does Matt LeBlanc from Friends know about fucking cars?
Yeah, legit.
What does it? They had what's his name? Is it Chris Evans? No, who did they have on there?
Chris Hemsworth from maybe?
Oh, some weird guy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't even watch it, fam.
I watched it for like I don't know. I watched 2 episodes.
We should do a little video on a day out to Clarkson's farm, you know.
Yeah, I know, because you can just roll there, innit?
Yeah.
But he's not always there, though.
It don't matter, but just for the vibe, innit?
Yeah, there's loads of stuff we can do. I think we should make a massive plan off camera and just do like think, oh, I've just broken my lens cap. We should just do a massive like plan.
Yeah, we will.
What's the next topic though?
Right, yeah, I was ready. We were going to talk about.
My bad.
So we got the next topic is turbo versus supercharger versus NA.
Who are you? What? I know what you are. Actually.
NA, always.
Yeah, you're NA.
Bro, always. But you know what? Saying that. So shout out to Petar, our now soon to be your Bulgarian friend, but Petar.
Okay.
Sick guy. He knows like when I say he knows a lot about cars, bro. Sometimes he puts me to shame. I feel bad about myself. He took me out in a Supra.
With turbos.
Mark 4 Supra.
Twin turbo or single turbo?
Single build.
Boy.
Mid 400s at the moment.
Yeah,
single.
Yeah, single. That's gonna.
Yeah. So we were driving. I got a video of us. I sent it in a group chat actually. That you know that video I sent. Have you not seen it?
No. Are you sure you sent it?
Go on, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. My WhatsApp notifications are like always off when I'm at work because my computer receives all of them and I don't see them. So I have to go on my phone for me to see them.
Let me see if I can find it still. Basically, he took me out in it, and the noise and the way it just went.
Yeah, it's like what? You know, like TJ Puff.
Yeah, mate.
Oh, you didn't show me this video. Oh yeah, that noise. That is so sick. You gotta send me that video so I can post it on it. Wow, I'll blow out the speedo.
The speedo don't work.
Say nothing, bro. He's doing 70 miles an hour. 70 miles an hour for him.
No, we've only got to about 40.
Yeah. 40.
But yeah,
40.
I'll send it to you now before I forget. Yeah, bro. When
I love that noise, man. That
noise.
Because I've seen bare single turbo N54s make that noise as well.
So that noise, but in real life, that noise was nuts. And he's got like no power, no ABS, no traction, nothing.
So you're still NA though, but that's like
that's power.
Like, no, but you're NA as in you choose.
I thought always NA.
Over that.
Oh yeah, always.
Bro, the noises from a Supra. You know,
but then my argument always is 500 brake in a turbo or 500 brake in an NA?
Bro, the turbo's gonna gap him.
No, it won't.
Yeah, it'll make more torque. It'll make more torque.
Nah, man.
It will.
NA always.
It'll make more torque and a lot less lower as well down the curve.
See, I don't think so because
500 Supra, 500 brake horsepower Supra, or okay, let's say 500 horsepower. No, what can you get? Okay, E60 M5, E60 M5, E60 M5.
That's my benchmark.
E60 M5.
Yeah.
Versus a stage 1 M4.
Yeah.
M4's gonna gap him.
No.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What's the M4 stock load?
420. Stage 1 will be 500-ish.
Okay, fair play. But then it's also a lighter car. But also, wait. I must say though one thing because for me NA is not just about the.
And it's noise. It's everything.
It's the noise.
And
it's the power delivery.
I know.
I love the feeling of a turbo car.
And you're not all about speed, so that's why.
I'm more about handling, isn't it? But also, is the point of it is a little bit more reliable than. Turbo.
Oh yeah, there's so much things to break.
Yeah.
Like you know the first thing that usually goes on M4s.
Turbo.
It's crank hub.
Crank
hub.
Oh, really?
Crank up first, then second is turbos, because and the thing is when those go like bruv, they just shoot everything through. And the thing is if you keep driving with them, there's one guy in the car scene. The thing is he had like a bright yellow M3.
I remember that one.
Yeah, blew up and it's got on fire. The turbo blew and shot oil everywhere. So you're right. There's a lot of things to go.
Because like.
But I always find E60 M5 being a prime example, the more complicated something is to get to that amount of power, the more expensive it is.
And the worse it is. Like, they've got so many issues.
Especially because I told you that they have ITBs. Yes. Think about if they go wrong. Yes. Like if anything goes wrong, that's going to be like to get an NA power build to fight. Say if you had a Honda, right? Shout out to Static EP3. if he got his Honda,
it's about really retarded.
Yeah, really. If you got his Honda, right, his EP3 Type R to 500 brake, that's gonna cost him like 50 bags for NA build, full NA build.
Yeah,
50 bags, right? Bearing in mind, he probably will gap almost everything.
Yeah, pretty much.
At NA, at NA 500, but 50 bags.
Too much money.
Yeah,
you drive a turbo for a grand.
Yeah, literally, or put what's a good competitor that's turbo? GTI, Mark 5 GTI. Put fucking 50 racks into that, bro, you're gonna be gapping.
Everything.
You're gonna be gapping everything, like supercars, hypercars.
Well, what's the shit on that?
That's what I'm saying.
I'll tell that to the East London man.
50 bags, bro. You're gonna be gapping like, and that's a very comparable sort of matchup. So for me, I want to be a bit different here.
You're gonna say supercharger.
I want to say supercharger. I've only had really turbo. I've had a lot of NA cars, but I've had a lot of turbo cars.
See the few turbo. Wait, I had 2 turbo. Well, not including my diesel. I had 2 turbo cars.
Yeah.
And the Abarth, I loved it.
Yeah.
Because I learnt it really well.
But that's the turbo on the Abarth was like.
It was tiny.
Yeah, it's tiny, so the torque is just there.
Yeah. But what was sick about the Supra is the second you got to 3.5.
Yeah. That's a super characteristic because they're huge turbos, they're huge singles. But like, if you ever drive, I should have let you drive my 335 out before I saw it. Not my one though. My one was like 500.
Oh,
and because it was twins.
No printout.
You're right, no printout. So it's gonna be running like fucking 250, but it felt quick.
It feels quick. That's more than enough.
Yeah, butt dino, bro. Butt dino. Like when the feeling of the twins, is like it'll be one turbo and then it's like
one takes over, isn't it?
So the 335i is they both spooled at the same time.
But it's one works for like bank, let's say 136.
Yeah. They're different banks, and but it's not like diesels. Diesels are like sequential. They have a smaller one into a bigger one, or like the RX-7s do smaller to bigger when it's twin turbo. But the feeling is like it's almost like NA. It just don't sound twin turbo cars sound very raspy. More than single turbo cars do. Like you get an M140 and you put it next to an N54 335i or something like that, they just sound completely different. Either same size, same engine size. They're basically almost near enough. They're very close in the engines itself. Just B58 is way better and got so much better things around it.
I remember our topic last time.
Yeah, way better things around it.
So you're gonna go turbo essentially.
Yeah, but I want to say I like supercharger. I'll tell you why. Because
the whine.
Yeah, the whine, the noise. Yeah, I know that's what I'm saying, but the noise and like,
10.
and I'll be real. Like, I was very tempted recently by like looking at those cars, like the S5s, the S4s, and stuff. And like, it's just the noise, but it's like everything because it's almost NA as well because it runs off obviously the engine. Pulleys, the pulleys, and it runs off the engine. So there's no lag. And it's like NA, you get the noise from the back. The only thing is with supercharger is whenever you try and supercharge an NA car, it always ends up becoming more expensive than if you just twin turbo it. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Like if you supercharge a 350 or 370Z, it's like 12 bags, but if you twin turbo one, it's like 5 to 6.
That's half price.
Yeah, I don't get it. And I'd much rather go for the twin turbo than...
And I don't think there's a benefit over turbos other than being different to put a supercharger on it.
The only
What's the real benefit?
Yeah, but the benefit of supercharger, you don't have to change the exhaust system because it runs off the engine.
Yeah, but it's still not like to do an exhaust is a couple £100.
Yeah, but when it's like if it's because you have to do a whole manifold for the turbo, and you got that's not a couple
depending on what car you're turboing, there's some already pre-built.
Yeah. But like that's the I think
the 6 bags though is.
Yeah, I'd rather go
spend an extra grand to get a manifold.
But it's like I don't know, man. The supercharger noise, and as I said, it doesn't mute the sound of the engine. You know, like a good example of this is like you compare the two generations of M5s, or I put E92 M3 next to an F10 M5, both V8s. Obviously, the M5 has a bit more bigger displacement. Okay, actually, better yet, fuck off. W204 C63 versus W205, obviously the 4 litre, and it's a 6.2. Yeah, way bigger displacement, but the 6.2 litre sounds way better. And if you supercharge it, it sounds. Have you seen them, bro? Have you seen supercharger ones? Yeah, they sound mega. And I'm not gonna lie, the new C63s they sound good, but no, they sound good.
No.
Yeah, they sound good. Yeah, they got like a nice rumble.
Maybe because the only C63s are the new ones I've ever heard where some dead pops and bangs maps everywhere.
Oh yeah, they all have that from stock though.
Nah, but like over the top pops and bangs.
No, I ain't seen, but I know when you just like when you put in like sport or whatever they have.
They got that nice like crackle, snap.
Yeah, AMG crackles.
Yeah. But not like I've heard like over the top ones.
Oh no, I ain't heard, but I've heard like the.
You know when I was at the BMW show, yeah?
Yeah.
There was some amazing cars.
I can imagine. You should have vlogged it, bro.
I should have vlogged it.
Yeah,
still.
you should have vlogged it.
But something that stood out to me was an E91 converted into an M3.
Ah, so it's a Touring, basically.
Touring.
Yeah, M3 Touring.
An M3 conversion.
Have you not seen those before? I've seen a couple on the internet.
I have, yeah, but not in real life. Like,
Yeah,
I actually
yeah.
had time to appreciate it. With a fucking ESS supercharger on it.
Oh, that's crazy. What, on a V8?
On a V8.
Yeah, that's great. Bro, you know what? If it was a dream build for me, it'd definitely be like an E92 with like a supercharger.
Yeah.
Or like a G-Power supercharger.
Yeah.
Around like 600. There was one on Facebook for sale yesterday.
No, don't
30 bags.
Don't do it.
I know.
Probably be cheaper to just supercharge it.
No, bro, you get if it was on 80k miles, DCT gearbox, moon. What's the E92 color? That's like the darker grey.
The dark blue. Oh, grey.
Darker grey.
But see, with a car like that though, if this hopefully kicks off, we're gonna have peace to do like that. I want to do it myself.
Nah, buy it on.
Nah, I would.
Bought not built.
But I want to do it. Because you know when you're like...
That's a good topic as well, by the way. Write that down. Build versus bought. Sorry. With
builds like that, yeah, I would want to know exactly what's been done to the car, and I would want only one person to work on it. Like, because you know some people would cut the corner here and there.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that they did.
Yeah.
But let's say you're that deep in the engine. Why don't you just do the oil pump? You're that deep, but some people don't do it. That's why I would want to. If I was to get a build like that myself, the whole engine would come out. It would get stripped. We get clean, like everything would be done by the book, and then it would go back in the car after every single nut and bolt is brand new.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I mean, if the owner kept every single invoice, which some do,
trust it.
Yeah, but if they kept every single invoice, which had every single bit of work that they did, I would. That gives me more confidence. But this is me.
100%, yeah.
This is me we're talking about.
Confidence, yeah.
This is me we're talking about.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I take a lot of L's. Yeah, I take a lot of L's. A lot of L's.
I think I'm into W's.
Well, not yet, but we will.
But then it would make a good content though.
Yeah, 100, bro, 100. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. Supercharger, like, yeah, okay. Well, best example then, yeah, it's E92 M3 with a supercharger on it. Would that not fucking sound amazing?
Yeah, it would destroy.
And also, it would destroy everything, bro. Like M4s, bun that. Yeah. You got a supercharged M3 DCT gearbox V8.
Then you got that low end torque from the V8
and the supercharger.
And
it'll take it all the way up the rev range. And they rev to like 8,000. Something ridiculously high. So imagine the whole. You don't even have to shift, fam. You're just revving by the time you got up there, bro, an M3's probably gone boom, like 3 times before you've even fucking changed gear.
I've seen an E46 ones that was supercharged Ace Cab.
Yeah.
But the brother, like, I swear you went first, second, third like that.
Yeah.
There was no time for
exactly.
it to spool.
Yeah. It was probably just spinning the whole time though. but I saw one as well because in my old job I went to somebody's house one time to pick up a car, and the guy had a Phoenix yellow one, and he supercharged it, he blew the engine out.
Sounds about right.
So, but I think that would be sick build as well. E46 M3 supercharged.
But this is one of them ones where it's like.
Oh, his was an SMG as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's.
So this is one of the builds we're gonna do when we got so much money.
We just throw everything, just lose money.
No, but then I would do a build like that. But then if we were to do it for the channel, I would wanna buy like a cheap dead M3. Like literally could be broken like
rust bucket.
No, not necessarily. No, I hate rust. Maybe not a rust bucket.
The shell's clean, but everything else.
Shell's clean, but let's say the engine's knackered, gearbox, whatever.
Yeah.
With dead spec.
Yeah.
Because we wouldn't care about spec. Then I would want to do what I would love to do is a track build on it. We take the engine, do everything.
You say drag or track?
Track.
Ah.
Like do everything properly.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. If you did the drag build or the M3,
drag build would be sounding.
Yeah, but E46, they don't do that though. That's what I'm saying. That'd be so different.
Imagine by this time next year, all of our lovely followers, are rooting for us. YouTube sending us checks, and then we're on the way to Nürburgring with a supercharged E46.
Bro, we should go Nürburgring this year.
We should. Wait, let me get my P's right now.
Yeah, bro. I'll buy.
I still need to do some bits for the end though.
Yeah, I'll buy anything, bro. I'll buy them Clios I've been talking. Not the newer ones, the older
shit. Nah, get like a 182. They're sick.
I like them, but I like the newer versions, like the 200s.
Oh yeah.
So I've driven one.
Nice car.
Yeah, I like them, bro. I could probably get one for like 2.5 bags.
Yeah, that's fucking big value.
Yeah, I know.
Take it to Ring and back and sell it.
Bro, that. No, legit, that's the plan. I have it for 2 weeks, not even put a V5 in my name and just shot it. Yeah, they ain't listening though. They ain't listening. Tax the thing, obviously, but 2 weeks, bro. But yeah.
I tell you, I have to keep the tax till the end of the month. 20 quid.
Yeah, just shot it after. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm defo turbo. Like, you know me, I'm B58 all the way.
Yeah, you're right.
B50. I'm literally
boy
B58 boys. But yeah, supercharger is definitely a good contender. But I don't know.
Yeah.
Would I argue that turbo is better than NA? They do different things though.
They do different things, yeah.
And you definitely get better economy out of a turbo car.
Yeah. I mean, I love the feeling you get in a turbo car because I forgot what it's like to own a turbo car.
Yeah.
But when a boost
it's exciting, isn't it, when the boost hits? Yeah.
It's exciting.
I think that's a very gimmicky thing. Like it's NA is cool because it's just like yours, for instance, just puts you in the seat straight away at the back. You're just like this the whole time.
Yeah.
But like a turbo is like. I mean, especially if it's like a big spooling turbo, it's like wait. I love it. Yeah, I love it, man. Yeah.
Right, we're ready on to the next topic.
Yeah.
I think we sort of covered that pretty well.
Okay, yeah, we did actually.
Next one is, it could fucking literally be an episode by itself, but what grinds our gears when it comes to driving? See, because
I've got so much to talk about this actually.
Same, bro. My top annoying things, yeah. When people drive like that, bro, when that airbag goes, your chest goes with it.
Yes, you know what's funny?
Your ribs are gone.
You know what's funny? My missus, when she first started driving, she used to put the seat bare close like this. And it wouldn't be like close like that, but it'd be like literally like if I was to get into the car, I'd be like this, like sitting over like that. Yeah, I'd be like, what are you doing, bro? And now, like after she's been driving for like a couple months, she's just like still. Well, she's just like this. I saw her drive. I was following her the other day because she didn't know I was behind her, coming back from work, and she was just like this, fam. Like driving back, one hand on the wheel as well. I was like, bro, what are you doing? I didn't teach you to do that. But yeah, no, that's definitely that's a hazard in itself.
That's a hazard.
And you know they really can't see anything either.
They can't, bro.
Like the mirrors are probably gonna be like that, but they can't see anything.
Yeah. Bro, it's
that's crazy. Yeah.
Mind blowing.
That didn't necessarily annoy me. I just used to find that hilarious. But now the more I think about it, do you know what one really gets me though?
Go on.
Like really grinds my gears.
Is it going forward into a parking spot?
No.
When it's basically trying to park and take 20 minutes?
No. It's fuckers, right? And I have to swear because it's the dickheads who middle lane hog on the motorway.
Oh, bro, don't even.
And no, do you know what the worst part about it is? Is when you try not to hog the middle lane, yeah? And you go into the left lane, right? And then you turn left, and these fuckers start speeding up, so you can't turn when you need to overtake, bruv. What the fuck is wrong? I had that happen today, yeah. I almost cussed the person out, cause like I'm not trying to hog it. I go left, yeah. The whole time my man's going slow. He's way behind me. As soon as I turn left and there's a big truck coming up, my man speeds up, so I can't overtake again.
Time, bro.
What is wrong with you? It's
that's
illegal.
That's a UK thing, you know.
Are you sure?
You go abroad, there's none of that.
Oh, thank God.
You drive in France, Belgium, like fucking Germany, none of that.
Thank God. But I'll tell you for free though.
Oh, thanks. I didn't want to.
No, you gotta pay for this usually. but basically, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. In my second year of driving, I'd probably middle lane hog because no one really told me not to. Until I got stopped by a police officer.
Really? Yeah. Got stopped?
Yeah. It was like 12 a.m. 12 at midnight. And there was no one on the road, fam. No one on the road. I'm just in the middle lane driving on the M25, and on the left, this police officer comes up, swerves into the middle lane in front of me, has a sign saying, "Do not hog the middle lane."
Really? And
I turn into the left lane, and after that day,
you know what's mad? Last year, M25, every single fucking junction of the sign, stay left unless overtaken.
I know, yeah.
No one serious,
I know, no one did.
No one did.
Bro, I'm not seen that sign once this year.
This year's not been active still. Last year they were on it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing. But they're very active this year on like the red X on the motorways. Have you seen those?
Yeah.
They'll flash you now.
The lane.
Yeah, they'll flash you now. Because people, bro, I'm not gonna lie, people used to just like go down that the whole time.
Bro.
Yeah,
there's a reason why
I know there's a reason. But I saw it yesterday as well. My man got flashed and I was laughing the whole time, bro. I was like, you're an idiot. Camera? Yeah.
Yeah, good man, bro.
Yeah, I was like, you're an idiot, bro. But it says go into this lane and it says 60. My man's doing 70 on the red X, yeah. And I watched him. I watched his reaction when he got flashed. He was like, he was just acting cool. He was like, oh, it wasn't me. It wasn't me still. I was like, bro, wait.
But what's mad is he's gonna get a ticket for speeding.
And yeah, ticket. I know, bro. It's like, you know when it says 60 on the signs, yeah. And like you're in the fast lane because someone's doing 58 or 55 or whatever in the middle lane, and you need to overtake. There's some dickhead behind you doing 62.
Yeah.
And it's like, bro, are you trying to get me flashed? Or are you trying to get flashed yourself? Like, I don't get it. And then I sometimes feel like people just don't care. I know there's people to get rid of that stuff, but it's like, you know, it's costing you peace. Yeah, it's costing you peace, fam. I don't get it. Oh, bro, now you got me all stressed out. Yeah, you got me pissed off, fam. There's so much stuff for me to get annoyed on the road, bro.
The maddest thing. What's the maddest thing you saw when driving that you're like, right, how are you even on the road? Because mine's quite simple, but it's fucking daft, bro. In Harrow, there's been a period of time when I was leaving work where man them used to drive with both the mirrors folded. What? Do you drive? What? You should fucking. And the maddest thing is, we're coming up. It's a 2-lane thing coming up to a roundabout. Yeah, and my man busts a left. He's on the right lane, and he moves over to the left lane. But how did you see that you can?
Both mirrors closed.
Bro, both mirrors. That's right down. And then the maddest thing was, I went up to them and I honked, put your window down, trying to tell him, and he's like, no, I'm not. I was like, bro, your mirrors are open. And that, bro, I see that, in Harrow, I see that bare time.
What is the incentive to do that?
Bro, what is, how did you even move off from your parking spot, fam?
I've no idea.
Like when you get in the car, anything you do, you look in your reversing, bro. I look in my mirrors.
Yeah.
Like I'm pulling out, I look in my mirror.
Yeah.
What the fuck have you been taught how to drive that you don't look in your mirror? You just
they've been taught by them uncles. They got them fake driving licenses. Bro, yeah. They got them my cousin passed my test for me. Yeah. And gave me my driving license. You know what I'm saying? What's the maddest thing? I've got one experience which I saw was mad. And it was, bruv, this guy on the opposite. It was when I was in Feltham. I went back to Feltham because I was shooting something. And.
Malcolm Balance.
Yeah, no, I used to live there, bro.
Bro, I hate it because I nearly got done for a yellow box junction in there.
Ah, fair enough. Yeah, no, there's reasons to like that place. But it was a learner, and I used to live on High Street, so I was going past High Street, and bro, this guy on the other side of the road. He cut off the learner. There was so it was going this way. Say we're going this way, the learner's in front of me going this way. Guys from the other way, other side going this way. There's a car parked because he's trying to park on the high street. Yeah. He cuts up and then fucking cuts off the learner driver, And bro, I can't blame learners. Like, I've crashed into a learner before. And the thing is, I felt pissed, but I was like, okay, it's a learner at the end of the day. Like, they don't know. When I was a learner, bruv, like, I made some stupid shit, like mistakes, very stupid mistakes. Bruv, he cut the guy off, He's gone. I'm like, okay, well, there's just a little bit of aggravation there. Right, man, I did a Yui, fam. He came back, pulled up on the other side of the road,
Was the guy that cut the learner off?
Yeah, pulled up on the other side of the road, stopped everybody, He's cussing out the learner and the driving instructor saying, you can't teach him how to do this, you can't teach him how to do that. And I was like, bro, this is actually happening right now. Like, is it such... And the thing is, it's like he cut off the learner and the driving instructor honked for the learner. So it wasn't even my man's fault. It was the driving instructor's fault. And the driving instructor was some Asian uncle just saying, go away, go away, go. And the guy, they held the whole traffic up.
Right, like that.
In my opinion, it's definitely the guy who cut the learner off is wrong. Like, you just don't do that. Like, if you see, you can see the learner thing on top, and then and the worst thing he done is he came back. He could have just drove off, bro. The thing is with road rage, I understand road rage. I get road rage all the time. I get pissed off all the time, bro. Like, I feel like I'm about to punch somebody. But at the end of the day, bro, like,
not with a learner, fam.
Yeah, but not even with that. It's like you're not gonna see the person again, fam.
I'll still beef though, innit?
I know, I would too, but give it 20 minutes, bruv, you're going to forget about that person.
No, but I'll still beef.
No, literally, 20 minutes, you'll forget about that person.
Bro, you know
it's not worth losing your life over, you know what I mean?
You say that. No, but you got to pick your fights right, innit? But, like, not the other day, right, this was years and years ago. I was in a bath, not mine. I was driving down to work, and the bus lane was like, it was calm, I could drive in the bus lane.
Why could you drive in the bus lane?
Huh?
What, because of the time?
It was hours,
Yeah.
So I'm bopping along down the bus lane, listening to music and that, chilling. And then, you know, when the bus lane finishes, obviously idiots that don't know how to read signs can go in,
Yeah.
So this man just cuts me up in the van. So obviously I honked.
Yeah.
What's going on here? And this fucking bald motherfucker gets out the car.
Was he wham?
Huh?
Was he wham?
Nah, he was
okay.
fuck, innit?
Yeah.
If you're ever watching this, fucking Wolverine ends, you're a cunt, bro. Folds on the back of your fucking head or an ATM, bro. Dickhead guy, fam. So,
insert card here.
Bro,
yeah.
So my man jumps out and he starts cussing me out. And he's like, what? Where'd you learn to drive like that? Blah, blah, blah. I was like, what do you mean? I was in my lane cars. You didn't indicate. You just went like that. Yeah.
But people just think they're right all the time, bro.
What? You think you're a bad man? I was like, nah.
This sounds like
you're right because I got some hair on my head. I passed him out.
Yeah, this sounds like Hayes. Where are you in West London?
Doing kid thing, like fucking Wood Green.
Oh, mad. Yeah. The man don't know how to drive anyway.
Bro.
Sorry.
Just because he's in a van. Like, okay, what?
Bro, van drivers are some of the worst people, you know.
Yeah, they are, bro.
Yeah, like.
They are.
Bro, have you ever got nervous? You ever got shook? I've been crashed into from behind before, so that's how I'm a bit of shook, yeah. But like, I'll watch van drivers from behind me. Yeah. But it's like these man see everything and like too late. Like they'll step on the brakes, it'll go like this, like that. I'm like, bro, what? Just relax. You ain't gotta drive fast. Does it ever seem like they've got somewhere to go all the time? Like bro, they've always they don't stick to the speed limits.
Yeah.
Don't stick to the speed limits.
Always.
They go through they bust every red light if it's just close. Bro, they'll tailgate people. It doesn't matter. They'll cut people off. They don't care, bro. They're in a big ting as well. It's not even like it's light. You know what I mean?
They can break like that.
That's what I'm saying. And if they crash into somebody, bro, they're gonna do a lot more damage to the other person.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
100. That's why, bro, I always move out the way, man.
Yeah. Let them do, bro. Especially when you're driving like your pride and joy.
Yeah,
it's just like, bro,
I just stay out.
Yeah. I know the insurance is 30, but
it's not the point, bro. It's not the point. The point is like it's gonna be so difficult to replace it.
Trust me.
And then if it gets stacked and then fixed, I'd still be like, it's not the same.
I'd lose love for it. I'm not gonna lie.
I would lose love.
You remember my rally art? I hated that car after I got crashed into.
Yeah. I remember you saying you got rid of it quick.
I was just like, bruv, this shit needs. As soon as I got it back from the insurance, whatever, it got fixed. I was like, it needs to go, fam. It needs to go, bruv. I just fell out of love with it.
Yeah, it makes sense though.
Yeah,
makes sense. But bro, van drivers, they're always on a mad thing. They're never calm.
Nah.
Never.
Nah, that's what I'm saying, bro. They're never calm. They're never nice people.
Always on smoke.
Yeah, always on smoke. They might be nice people out of the vans, but
yeah, but in the vans,
they're different, bro. They're moving different, fam.
You know what? There was one night, you said about the learner driver, bro. When I'm in front of a learner driver, I don't ever honk. I don't flash, bro. Like, they're learning.
You're trying to set a good example, innit?
Nah, not even, but like just do your thing. Like I've been there. We've all been there. Like what makes it different to anyone else? You ain't jumped in a whip and you've been like that, bro. From day one. I wait for an opportunity when I can overtake. I just fucking go for it. Yeah. But what annoys me is when people flash someone doing the speed limit.
Yeah, no, it's mad. Especially lorry drivers as well, bro.
Lorry drivers. See me, if you're doing 70 in a 70, I'm not gonna flash you. But if you're doing 50 in a fast lane, you're getting hammered.
Yeah.
But if you're doing 70, I'm not gonna make you speed so I can go quicker.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that I ever do. I always keep to the speed limit. But people like that doing that and like they're just right. They don't want to get a ticket. Like sometimes I'm in average, but I never speed on average. I already have enough tickets from averages. Yeah. Bro, man, I'm in the right lane on 406. Overtaking someone doing like 47 miles an hour. I'm doing 50, 51.
Average on 406 where?
Yeah.
Where?
From fucking between Wood Green, BP petrol station down to A1 thing,
Yeah, that's after you hit that mad roundabout from Beck to Beckton, isn't it?
Yeah, that's way past that still. So I'm like doing 50 overtaking someone doing 47, so obviously it takes a little bit longer than me fucking, going in and out, whatever. But bro, I get like A classes or C classes come fly up behind me,
These man don't know, fam.
Bro, like this close, flashing me out the way.
Yeah, these man don't
and
know,
I'm like, bro, like you're in an A180D, I'm in an A3. If you're on the race thing, like come with me somewhere. Without average, I want to smoke you.
But it's almost like you think through the heads. It's like, do they think they're better than you because they're gonna get a speeding ticket?
But you know what's the funniest thing? Then you pull up to the subtle lights. I'm like, oh yeah, you're there.
Yeah.
Sometimes they even
exactly, bro. And you just caught up to them, and you're chilling.
And they pick the wrong lane. Like 5 cars back, I'm out there.
And you're chilling, fam. I love it.
Yeah. And I'm like, bro, like I've been done, got tickets on that road.
Yeah.
I don't I don't know what you're trying to show, man.
They don't care.
Like,
they don't care, bro. They got money to waste.
Bro, the 406 is average.
Yeah.
Average is fucking savage, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I remember, and you know what I know, bro. This is the other thing in the UK, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Anyone who does this, well, let me reset the camera.
Okay. Let me reset at the same time. I wonder how we got a good system actually, because my thing's capturing everything. Yeah.
Right, so this is for anyone that does this, you suck your mum, bro. There is an accident on the other side of the road and they slow down on my side. Why? Why?
Accident on the other side of the road.
Bro, yeah, and you're slowing down to look, yeah? Number one, you're a dickhead. Yeah? Dickhead, bro. I said that with chest, fam. That does my nutting, bro.
Yeah.
The amount of times I was stuck on the 406, yeah, coming from work, yeah, when I used to work east, I want to get home, bro.
Yeah.
I've like had a nice meal waiting. I want to watch that in, yeah. So imagine I'm on the 406 now. I don't know, 45-minute ETA, whatever, calm. And then I go past the fucking flyover by IKEA and Tottenham, and traffic piles up.
Yeah.
Maddest thing is, yeah, Waze is like 20 minutes delay. I'm like, this is what it is actually.
Most of the time, though, it's because people are looking.
Bro, they're looking, bro.
They slow the whole thing down.
They slow. I'm like, okay, number one, if that happened to you, you don't want no one looking. Number two, is that's none of your goddamn business,
I've seen some mad crashes on the A406, which might
bro,
just
I nearly stacked the van, fam.
How?
I nearly stacked into a van. Fam, 11 o'clock at night. Yeah, this is past Tottenham and all them ends, yeah. I'm on the 406, yeah, driving behind the van. We were on the left lane.
But sorry, let me just cut you off quickly. If you guys are watching don't know what the A406 is, that is the road of the Badlands.
Thank yourself.
It's the road of the Badlands. On par with A13, but it is the road of the Badlands, fam. Like,
it's the outlet.
Basically, there's a period on the A406 where there's no cameras, no average speed or anything, and at that point, because it's so close to like Ilford and.
Fam, when I come back from my missus 11 o'clock at night,
that's what I'm saying,
it's
bro.
a joke thing. I stick in the left lane, bro.
Like these man, weaving in and out. Like, it's a madness, and it's notorious, fam. But I'm pretty sure they have the most crashes.
Yeah, 406.
Bro, every time I've gone east, on that road on the A406, going towards Beckton and that way, always slow.
It's mad.
Always slow, fam. Always slow, bro. And that's anyway.
The thing is, the feds are lurking, and
I know.
Bro, like, I'll set my cruise like speed limit.
Yeah.
But like
1 or 2 miles an hour over.
No, I'm joking. Yeah. No, I'll, you know what? Because of the
10%.
Yeah. 10%. So, A406 is a mad thing. Like, I literally every time I come back from my missus now, I'll do you a video. We'll put this into one compilation. Mad. They got the deadest whips.
Yeah, I know. A3s and that. A3s.
Bro, like 2006 Peugeots, bro.
Yeah. A180s. All them things.
I love it when a 500 comes up behind me and flashes me. I move over and I put my foot down.
You know what kills me as well? When you see when they done the in and out thing, and you see there's a guy in a Fiat 500. Like, what are you doing with your life, fam?
Wait, that's me in my company car. That's right.
But you don't drive it like that, dude.
Bro, nah.
You don't drive it like that.
I'm humble myself. That car, bro, I'm humble.
But the thing is about yours, dude, is your car is a decent colour. I saw a bald-headed guy. He
was a baby blue thing.
Yeah. Old man.
Yeah,
old man.
They always go for the baby blue thing.
Why though? Bro, you look camp as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. When I see the I know it's a bit rude, but when I see the Fiat 500, I'm expecting a Langton in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, trust.
A Langton, either that or she's like a Millie with blonde hair.
Yeah, a little blondie. Yeah.
Nah, but her name's gonna be Millie, Jennifer.
Yeah.
Something, or I don't know, Stephanie something, but she got blonde hair.
Yeah, I grew up, born and bred in Essex.
Literally. Or, this is daddy's money, I've got peas, and like, I'm bougie, blah, blah, this and that. I've got a cute little car, all them things there.
Yeah, that's what
and when I see some bald-headed guy in there, I'm like, what is going on with you? Like, what in your head made you choose a baby blue Fiat 500?
But you know what I've been recently getting on the 406, shout out to my Eastern Europeans, Bro, I was coming back with my missus from... No, we were going to the thing. Dan's link-up. Yeah. So I was on the 406. Or maybe I was dropping her... No, I was dropping her off home the next day, So I'm on the 406 going past Redbridge. What was it? F10 520D,
Yeah.
Bro, I look at the corner of my eye. My man's like, like that,
Are you in the M3?
I'm in the M3. We're going like that. I'm like, I'm in the corner of my eye. I'm like, what's going on? And I see the tray plates in the back as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what's going on? Alright, cool. So we go past the speed camera, so I've done my little thing, and he lets off. So I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Is this a Fed? Like, what's going on? And then we go all the way down to Beckton. I'm about to jump left. Yeah. Bear in mind, he's been literally side by side with me, no matter what speed I was in, side by side. Yeah. I thumbs up. I was like, yeah, sit down. Okay, shout out. Like, you appreciate the thing. But going back to when I nearly crashed into a van, bro, 11 o'clock at night, we're both doing 58 for 06, so obviously I'm not going to be in the middle lane, I was in the left lane, or maybe middle lane, whatever, but we were both same speed, so I didn't see the need to overtake, because some dickhead is going to fly up behind me on the 406, despite the cameras. So I'm going behind my man, and there was an accident on the other side of the road, but it wasn't peak, like it was like 2-3 cars, just a little mashup thing, like it wasn't flip, nothing like that, and my man, bro, I shit, you know, he went from 50 to 20 like that, and I'm behind him. Above ain't got no cruise control. I just put my foot there, bro. Not adaptive thing, nothing. So I slam my brake. I swerve to the right. I go around him, and he slows down to like 15 miles an hour to look at it, and then he goes to speed up. I said, say no more. Went in front of him, bro. I blocked the whole A406 all the way up until A1. I was doing 10 miles an hour. Every time he tried getting ahead, I kept on swerving. Yeah, bro.
What the fuck?
If you ever see that, bro, you should get your license taken away, bro.
Why did he slam it though?
To look at the accident on the other side of the road.
What a dickhead.
You nearly caused another accident on the same place because you're a knobhead.
Yeah, what a dickhead.
Like, bro. And then, so literally 10 miles an hour all the way down, bro. I had a queue of cars right behind us, but I had to prove my point. No one was overtaking. I've done the same thing on A1 with Prius when I made him catch a red light. And I breezed through.
Oh, you got the red light camera?
No. He just got caught at the red light, innit? But I breezed through it literally on Winston Orange out there, so then I'm gone. Oh, that shit like that annoys me, bro.
Yeah. I don't know, there's a lot of stuff that annoys me on the road. This UK standard of driving is terrible.
But there's no standard of driving.
I know, it's absolutely terrible because, like, when I used to go to Singapore a lot, bro, the only two people who do mad stuff is the cab drivers.
Everyone else. You've been so many places, bro. And you're so young. Man used to live in Germany. Belgium, Belgium,
And Singapore.
Close enough.
And Switzerland.
Fucking hell, man, like Mr. International. Call me Pitbull.
Well, it's just my dad, you know. Well, he works like a donkey, bro. Like, it's funny because
you don't do that.
I don't do that. But like my dad.
But now you're doing it though.
Yeah, now I'm doing it. But like my dad, like he always told me he's just a lazy bastard. He's always been a lazy bastard. He leaves things last minute. Like I'm that personified. Like I will leave things until the very last 10 seconds. But he's like he'll leave it to the last minute. But he's because he leaves it to the last minute, he'll do like an all-nighter to get a project done. Whereas me, I just let it happen, I'll go to sleep. And I'll come up with an excuse.
And that's why you might end the video. Hey, look at the sky, bro.
Oh yeah, that's mad.
Oh, raw.
No homo, but that is sexy. It's pretty nice.
Like fucking upside down, but
it's pretty nice. Oh, let me just check my camera. It's still bubbling. What the fuck?
I don't know, I think my thing's on.
Oh, bro, it's done.
Oh, shit, it's not looking good, bro.
It's not looking good, bro.
We should get my man on Castillo, innit? What's his name?
Oh, yeah. What does he know about cars, though?
I don't know, but it'd just be funny. He just looks like a sick character.
Oh, battery exhausted. Oh, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll run on your wheels then.
Should I shut down to start coming back? Because you know they take ages, isn't it?
I suppose, yeah.
Because it's 10 minutes on that thing there.
Just tell them to come back in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I was just using your camera because my battery's exhausted for some reason. What a joke. I need to get a new thing. But we got our last topic to talk about now, so we should have enough time to...
What's the last topic? Cause
funniest stories.
In the trade?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want me to go first or you want to go first?
I think I'm going to keep this in as an ongoing topic because I feel like this could be quite funny.
Funny stories in the trade.
Yeah, because you know what it is? Story time. Yeah.
Story times in the trade.
Like every now and then you're gonna remember a different thing. Yeah. I've got one story that I'm like you're just gonna bust out laughing. It's a one-liner, but it's so dumb and unbelievable that it's just funny. But then I'll remember something else like comes along.
I mean, I'll go with mine first.
Yeah, go on.
What is there? Yeah, I mean, I did have this. Yeah, I'll say.
You can roll for free in it.
I know. I'll say this one, but this is the one I remember the most, which was the funniest, right? And basically, it was in my previous job. And I was working as a vehicle purchaser after we buying a car, so it wasn't we buying a car, but it's a similar thing. And so my boss, he's Welsh. He's a Welsh cunt. Let me put that as just straight. There's some nice Welsh people, but this guy was just a Welsh cunt. Very rich guy. He's had money all of his life because his dad owned dealerships everywhere, and his uncle. Yeah, he's got peace, bro. I just have to give context to the story because it kind of all makes sense when I add it up. And so with him, he loves a good deal, but he also, I feel like he enjoys cheaping people out. Like,
yeah, like you get satisfaction from it.
Yeah, he gets satisfaction out of like if he'd offer someone a car on like the price online, he likes the fact that you're getting a deal out of them. Like you're knocking them by like 4 or 5 grand.
Fucking hell.
For me, I just did that because I knew I was gonna get peas, bro. Like, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, fam. And I'll justify to myself, like, okay, well, there's a reason, this, that. But realistically, there's no reason why you have to knock that much off. So, with him, how he works is, I was my own branch manager, so my own branch was mine. Everything in there was mine, to an extent, I guess. And my diary, I organised my own diary. He had access to it. On my diary, if I got, no matter how many appointments, bro, he would then go on each one, even though he's offered them a price online, he would tell me what to pay for them. Before they even come in, before they know any information, he'd go on the diary and say that we offer the guy 25 bags online, he'd say pay 22. But that's before any prep. Before any prep. Right?
Now. But what was your conversion ratio on that?
No, I was actually really good because for me, I could just talk to people. Yeah. But the people with instances like that, I would literally just say, "Look, there's no point in you coming in." No. I was spared than the misery of coming in.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a Saturday, so this guy books in. First, he books into Swindon because we had a branch in Swindon. He books in there with a Ford Focus RS Mark III, right?
New to.
Yeah, new 2016 he had, right?
Yeah.
And he called up first and said, "Do you guys have a ramp?" Already pretty dodgy. Right? Already pretty dodgy. And we said, "No, we don't have a ramp." And he said, "Oh, I'll be coming down then." And we were like, "Okay." And he cancelled the one at Swindon. Then he booked it into Reading, to my branch. So he comes in on a Saturday. And the thing is with us is we used to use the people that I work for now, believe it or not, as underwriters. So and we don't work on Saturdays, so I couldn't ask my underwriter, what should I be paying for this? So he comes up on Saturday. Comes in. I forgot he was even coming in. I'm not gonna lie. I just see my man in a loud Focus RS come in. It's modified, downpipe, intake, intercooler, full stage 2, the lot basically, right? When you see that on a full Focus RS, you're like, this is gonna be fucked. This is gonna be ragged to shit. So he rocks up like a dickhead, like a Ford dickhead. Some of them aren't dickheads, but he's like popping and banging, like turning up, rolling in them. Like, but if you're about to go sell your car, why are you ragging it anyway?
Yeah, so you're trying to show off.
Literally, he pulls up. Yeah, he calls the office line. He's like, "I'm outside. Can you come down?" So I go down and see it. In my head, I'm like, oh, "Bro, I'm gonna knock this guy down so hard because my boss is just gonna see it's modified. It's just not gonna want it whatsoever." So I spare the guy and I'm like, "Okay, well, take me out on the ride." I wanted to ride in it, innit? My man is fucking sending it. And he grinds the gears as well. He misses the clutch and he goes like that, yeah. When he's sending it we went on like a 15-minute test drive with him driving, right? He's running the shit out of it. I'm like, oh, okay, well, this is pretty quick. It's pretty cool. So I go back into my office and I'm acting like I'm doing something on my computer. We did shit. We did nothing on our computers, right? And I go back out.
Cowboy place, bro.
Yeah, it's Cowboy City, bro. So we offered him online 24 or 25, I couldn't remember. And again, my boss has said pay 20 after I called in. But all the modifications on there. I've gone down and I've said, "Look, man, I'm really sorry. Like, it's not my fault. My boss has just come back to me and said, look, because it's modified or whatever, we've got nobody for it." I was being genuinely nice, just saying that we got nobody for it. He said, "Look, if you want to get it sold with us," which a lot of places won't give you money for it, "if you want to sell with us, you give me 20 bags." He said, 20? Bro, my man turned red. He was a tomato fan. He turned red, bro. I was about to swing for me, I'm not even gonna lie, right? And I was like, "Look, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do, it's my boss. It's fine, you don't have to take the offer. You know, there's someone else who'll buy it for you, whatever. Go to We Buy Any Car or something like that." He says, "Right, well, that was a big waste of time then, wasn't it?" And I was like, "Okay, well, it was your choice to come down here anyway." Slams the door, glass shatters on the window.
No.
Glass shatters on the window. Right? I'm like, oh my days, bro. I'm like, oh my days, right? Glass shatters on the window everywhere, yeah? My man's so embarrassed, bro. I've never seen someone go so fast in reverse. Man slammed it into reverse, gearbox, like that, yeah?
Grinds the gears,
puts his foot down. Bruv, my man hits a tree. No. I don't know why I never showed the story, yeah? I didn't even take a photo because I was just so in shock, bruv. My man hits a tree, right?
Fuck off.
It's like a little tree, it's like a little branch.
Yeah, but still.
He hits it, yeah? I'm like, oh my days, bruv. Did I actually just see that? he's still like, he's very embarrassed. And then he turns around and drives off. And bruv, he's grinding the gearbox the whole time and goes, and then I never saw him again. He never wrote a bad review, never did anything, just drove off. I never heard from him ever again. Whether that car is on the road still, I have no idea. I can't even remember the number plate. But it was a grey Ford Focus RS Mark III, Stage 2, and if you have that car, I'm sorry, that had been racked to shit.
If you find any shattered glass.
Yeah, in the cabin. Bro, I don't know why I didn't share this. It was a Saturday and I was just so shocked. And I was like...
Bro, that is hilarious.
I was like, bruv, like, did this actually just happen to me? And I was so tempted to just like put it in the chat, but I don't know, something went through my head. I was just like,
that would have been
I know, but I couldn't, there was like, it was funny.
You couldn't process the thing,
yeah, it would have been funny if I could have explained it in person as opposed to typing it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because typing it wouldn't have made
I feel like it's
typing it wouldn't have made it seem so funny, but like it was so shocking. I was like, what the fuck? And that just really shows that some people are really, really emotional out here. Like ridiculously emotional.
Bro, what the fuck? I'm trying to process.
Yeah, I know.
The window smashed.
I know.
And then he reversed
his driver's side window smashed, and he reversed into a tree. And I was like, fuck! Thank God I didn't fucking buy that piece of shit.
That's hilarious. But how hard must he have slammed it? Because I've slammed doors on cars pretty hard, bro. But I never shut a window.
Honestly, he was like some. Bruv, he I don't know how old he was. He seemed like quite a young guy. He seemed like he was like 22 or 23. Bear in mind, I was probably the same age as him at the same time.
Younger, bro. You're 22.
I'm 23. 10 to 24. In 2 months.
In 2 months, yeah. So we're gonna be the same age.
Oh, cute. Oh, yeah, friends. Yeah, and bro, honestly, he like, boom, like literally. I was like, bro, there's no need for that. Boom, the door. Glass everywhere. I was like, wow.
That's hilarious.
I've never even seen that.
Neither have I.
I've never even seen that, which means that there must have been like something like maybe the ting was loose.
But that's jokes, bro.
Yeah, bro, it was mad. Like I just couldn't process it. I was like,
I can't process it.
And there was no glass on the ground outside the car. It was all inside the car. So I couldn't even like take a photo of like the glass outside. It was just in the car.
That's hilarious.
He drove up and I was like, I told my boss and my boss was like, yeah, what a cunt. And I was like, I know. At that time I was just laughing with myself. I was like, that's crazy. What a crazy experience, man.
Wow.
I've got quite a lot of stories of people getting angry.
Oh yeah, I can imagine. I've got stories as well.
Yeah, car buying places is just not the place when you want to be. It's not the best place for customer service, I'll tell you that.
Nah.
You just got to I always make it easier if you ever wanted to work for a car buying place. Not that I'm ever employing you guys too. Is always make them seem like it's not your fault why the price is so low and blame.
I can't even top that story. That's
bro, just say anything, innit? Anything, but yeah, that story's mad. I've been waiting to say that one for a while still.
That's mad. I still can't believe that. That's actually a mad thing.
Mm-hmm.
So my one was like the worst one for me. I said the worst one, the funniest one at the same time. I had a customer come in. This was back in my. Actually, no, I was still a manager, but I like to deal with customers. So every now and then I just jump out, like speak to people, try and like help someone get a deal. You get. So I jump out with this lady. It was in East London, yeah, and like electric cars been around for time now, yeah. This was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. So it's still been around for quite some time. It was literally just before lockdown, I think.
Oh, so
or maybe just after lockdown. I can't remember. She came in to service her car. It was a Fiat 500 or whatever. And it's not that she was young or old, like she had a clue about the world, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, so like, what could I upgrade my 500 into? I was like, yeah, we're doing these now. Here's an electric thing. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, we're gonna have 2 minutes left. If you wanna come in this car, I'm like, it's just filming us.
Alright, cool.
These are the man that are sharing our office space with us.
Yeah.
The other way. And she comes in, she said, what can I bring my 500 into? So I was like, you got a nice SUV there, little hatchback. Oh, you got the electric SUV.
Yeah.
Electric? So yeah. She's like, how does it work? Do you charge it? I was like, yeah, obviously. How the fuck else are you gonna drive it? Yeah. So I ran her through it. She jumped in and a look around. She said, yeah, so it's nice, but. And then, bro, I swear to you, this is where it was peak for me because I didn't know whether to laugh, cry. I held it in. As soon as she left out the door, I took out the bag, and I was creasing for 20 minutes straight. Bruv, she looked me dead in the eye, straight serious face. She's like, well, what happens if it rains? Exactly my reaction. At first, I looked at her, I was like, what do I even say to you? I was like, what do I say? I'm trying to be professional, you get it?
What's so funny? You actually said that's a one-liner, and that literally is a one-liner. That is so hilarious.
Bro, I didn't have to give you any of that backstory, and you bro, you see my point. I was like,
what happens if it rains?
Yeah.
How can you be so stupid?
I looked at her and I was like, I was contemplating, I was like, I laughed a little bit, like, you know, like a nice laugh. I was like, yeah. I was like, don't worry, it's a car.
Yeah. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that was me. I would have been greasing in front of the person.
Bro, it was different, fam. It was fucking
What happens if it rains?
Bro, I lost it.
Oh, Lord, have mercy.
She dipped, fam. I needed half an hour to get my composure, bro. See
bro, what happens if it rains?
Yeah, bro, but the way she was serious, she's not even said it as a joke. Some customers are like, say it as a joke, like, oh, will you give me a full tank? Oh, yeah, obviously.
What happens if it rains?
But she said it dead on, and I was like, bro, I don't know, man, the car ain't gonna work. This is the shit I have to deal with, yeah.
That was funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
That was so much, that was so funny.
That was funny as your thing, though.
No, I know, but that was funny. Like that was, that was very short and sweet. That was hilarious.
Yeah. It just goes to show you people, innit?
What happens if it rains on an electric car?
Bro.
My God.
Bro, trust me.
It's like she almost thought that the battery was on the fucking outside of the roof.
Yeah, fully exposed wires, everything.
God, fucking hell. Oh dear, what can you do, eh?
I think this will be a weekly segment.
I think, yeah, story time.
Yeah, story time.
So, and I think when we get other guests as well, they'll have funny stories.
Yeah, I'm
like, see, like John from WeFix.
Oh, he's not bad.
Bare stories, bro.
Dan's story.
Yeah, Dan's story. Or even like, man, like the owner of Carduccio and that, innit?
Yeah, I think, bro.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna have some stories.
Yeah, bare stories. Story time, fam. So we called it.
Story time. Yeah, that's gonna be the new segment still.
Yeah, story time. Yeah, we're kind of building up because like I didn't do a weekly news roundup because there wasn't that so much. I think the only thing I could have talked about this week was like Goodwood.
Yeah, but everyone's seen it online.
Everyone's seen Goodwood. And like F1. Oh, we should have talked about the crash. Did you see the crash in F1?
You know what? Funny enough, I did still.
We'll talk about it next week.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, next week.
I don't really follow F1 like that.
Nah, but that crash was mad, fam. Yeah, you know me, I love F1, bro.
I know.
I love it, yeah.
You know what, recently, you man switched it up, you know, like, well, it's been like a month now, 2 months, yeah? All of a sudden, everyone's into F1 in the group chat, and I'm there like, what's going on, bro? I sent a meme farm and like...
It's only really me, Josh and Dan who are into
yeah, but when you man start, yeah, there's like 700 messages, fam.
Oh, yeah, now we've been ramping up. Yeah, because, bro, it was Silverstone last weekend. This weekend I just went
that's the crash, innit? Yeah, one of my boys showed me still.
Yeah. But, I don't know, F1's mad. Bro, I'm going to get you into F1 eventually.
No, you won't.
You will, trust me.
No, you won't.
Actually, to be fair, you probably won't like it because BMW isn't in it.
I'm into the mechanical aspect of it. I love the tech behind it. But the actual racing team is fairly boring.
Do you know what? I actually really got into... like GT4 racing.
Yeah.
Like, because bro, but I've seen in those, yeah, M4 galore, fam. M4 R8 and Porsche Caymans galore. Bro. Yeah. And the M4s are quick as well, man. Like they're quartering up, man.
Yeah, especially when they're done up like that, though.
Yeah. But they're not. No, I think GT4 cars, they have to be limited to a certain amount of power.
Actually, you know what's mad, yeah? I'm gonna. What was like? Because recently I had something mad happen to me. Yeah, it's car related. Obviously, I was at work. Yeah, had this bloke come in, like one of the nicest people I've ever met in my whole life. If you're ever watching this, you're a sick guy. he come in to sell his car to us, but I was like, that's a little bit too old, unfortunately. So I can't. It's not that I can't take it. Well, I can't take it. It's too old. The company won't want to resell it. We'd go to auction, then I have to give him shit money, and the guy was just like so nice. I couldn't. And to be fair, even at auction, I don't know if it'd do that well because it was a fairly specialist kind of car. Like, if someone's out there to buy it, they will pay over retail for it, 100%. But it's just finding that person, yeah. So he came in to try and sell his car, and we got talking. Me, him, and one of my salesmen. We got talking, and I don't know, bro. It must have been like an hour go by. We've been talking for time.
Yeah.
So an hour goes by, because he was also interested in one of our new cars we had in the showroom. So obviously, you know, try and build that rapport and this and that. And after an hour, he goes to me like, "Do you like sports cars?" I was like, "Yeah, come on, man. I got a sports car."
Yeah.
I was like, "What are you saying?" And then he said, "Yeah, I got this." Showed us a picture of it. And he's like, "Yeah, I'll come down and show you." And as a joke, I said, "You should come down and bring it down." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll see you guys in 2 hours. I'll go home. It's about 45 minutes, have some lunch and come back." I was like, "Nah, no way." And shout out, because we sat after work. We finished work at 5 that day. It was a Sunday.
Yeah.
He came back at about 3:30. We stayed till 8 o'clock with him. Me and my other salesman talking to him. The nicest person, genuinely the nicest person I probably have ever met, bro. Like, he's a sick guy, yeah. And obviously he's slightly older than us. This is his type.
What the fuck?
And bro, he was so nice. I've been to the rest. He was so nice. There was 4 of us in the showroom on my side. He took every single one of us out for a spin.
Lying.
15-20 minutes spin up the A414 and that. And you, bro, the nicest guy ever. We spent ages talking about the car. Like, I've actually had like a good 2 hours looking at the car. Like,
what a fucking G, bro.
Bro, top G. Top striker.
I wish I could
trigger
something like that. Now I've got some good mates though in the car trade, but I wish I could.
Bro, don't get me wrong. I've seen Aventadors before and this and that, but it's the fact that he was so nice and humble.
Yeah,
and he actually took his time to speak to us.
Yeah.
And bro, the way he went 45 minutes one way and 45 minutes back.
Yeah.
To show us his car.
He was building you the rapport, fam.
Bro, yeah.
He's trying to get a good deal. Wait, so did he try and sell that car?
No, he was trying to sell his other thing.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say.
But then he's like, yeah, we're going to the July Sports. I was like, yeah, come on, man, obviously. But yeah, it was honestly like the nicest person I have ever met.
Yeah, there's some real nice. Look, not all customers are jerks. Most of the time they are, but you get some real. That's what kind of makes me love the motor trade a lot, man, because.
It's the variety.
Yeah, it's a variety, but you get like a lot of those like people who just genuinely like love cars. You know what I mean?
Like, this is what he genuinely loves.
Yeah,
cars.
you know, and like a lot of people just see like cars as a means to an end, which it is in itself. Like, use it to get somewhere, but like people, you know, it's hard to find people who actually just love. And it's great when they mix the people who love talking and the people who love cars as well.
Yes.
You know, like there's people on this earth that really know how to talk to like strangers. You know, it's actually an art to talk to strangers.
It is an art, yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
like 100%. Me, I'm very introverted.
You know what's mad? Yeah, I'm an introvert to the next level. Like, my boys always say that. When I was at my boy's wedding, it was like 8 o'clock from I'm going yard, everyone's like, "Oh, you're going when the party started." That's so typical. I was like, "What do you mean? Party's been done, bro. We started. The wedding's been done."
Yeah.
And it's just dancing and marshmallows on a thing, yeah. But he knows like I'm like that, yeah. I don't speak to people, bro. When I need to chat shit to someone I don't know, yeah, bro, I switch my introvert side up, but I don't get involved like that. Like, like the only reason I spoke with him for so long is because he was genuinely a really nice guy. But you know, sometimes he's just a dickhead. Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like, he's actually good at like talking to strangers. It must be, or like actually genuinely having a conversation with somebody.
This is what our customer come in.
Woo! Well, I'm a big fan of Aston's.
V12.
You know. Honestly, I know we keep on saying it, but if like this channel really pops off, I'll get advantage.
Oh yeah, I'm buying one.
Oh yeah, the back end, bro. The bunda is mad.
But you know what was mad? You know what was the maddest thing about this car, yeah? This is the last thing I'm gonna say before we cut this thing off, yeah?
Yeah.
You know soft closed doors, yeah?
Yeah.
Forget soft closed doors, bro. You know what this motherfucker had on his car? A soft closed bonnet.
So closed bonnet, is that a thing?
The guy went to close the bonnet. Obviously, it's a carbon fiber bonnet.
Yeah.
He went to close it, and I was like, wait. I was about to see it and close it. And
is that a thing?
Yeah, bro, soft closed bonnet.
On an Aston Martin?
Yeah. How mad is that?
I've never heard of that.
I've never seen that.
Oh, they should do that on all Porsches.
Yeah, they should.
Because you know there's.
But I think the reason they've done it is because it's carbon fiber.
Yeah, but
But then Quadrifoglio hasn't got soft close bonnet and it's carbon fibre.
Yeah, that's weird because the reason why I say
Carbon
Porsche,
fibre?
the reason why I say Porsche is because it's a very common thing. Because obviously when they're rear-engined, the boots at the front, right?
The frunk.
The frunk, as you call it. A lot of people dent it or put like dents because they close it like
No, that's
that.
because they're stupid. You should never do that to anybody.
I know, but they do that because it's the frunk, and then they. Anyway, it's a common thing that people do.
Yeah, I see.
But it would make more sense to have soft closing on that as well. It probably costs a lot more, but.
I've never knew that you can get a soft close on a bonnet.
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know.
It's mad.
What year was that car?
2022.
Oh well, yeah.
22
yeah, but
yeah,
you must be spending like what 110, 120
No,
bags.
that.
Yeah.
Bro, that's probably close to $250,000 if not more.
Are you sure, bro?
This is a V12 DBS.
DBS.
From factory.
Yeah, DBS.
This was a 22 plate, big man. It's
You know, bro, you can.
It's a DBS Superleggera.
Ah, that's why. Yeah, I didn't know it was Superleggera. But you can get, you can get like the Vantages for like 80 bags now, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, you know what the Vantages look like, yeah? Like the.
So it starts from 240.
Oh my god! Very nice! Oh my days. Yeah. You know what? To me, I'll be honest, I'd never own a car like that. I'd rather just invest in property.
I would. If I got that much peas, I would.
If I was Andrew Tate level, I'd probably do that.
Yeah. Yeah. No, not even. It's Andrew Tate's peas. But if I was like, let's say you're making 300-400 bags a year. Yeah, that's easy. I'd buy one of them.
Good topic for next time. Would you invest in a supercar? We should talk about that with my man, Carduccio.
Yes.
Yeah, we should talk about that actually. Anyway, bro, we're running on the show.
Yeah.
It's been a good show today, I'll be real. Like,
Yeah,
it's been a good chat. It's gonna be a good chat. We haven't spoken to each other in person for like 2 weeks because you were in Poland, obviously.
Yeah, and 2 weeks for us is an extremely long time.
It is. It is. So, yeah. So, but yeah, it's good catch up, good talk, man. I think we got some good topics. But yeah, next it's gonna start getting more exciting.
Yeah, we got big things coming.
Big topics. We got big guests coming on.
Yeah, 100.
A lot of knowledge and stuff like that.
100.
And yeah, it's gonna be sick, man. I'm excited. I'm proper excited,
Super.
bro. Let's just try and get these videos edited. You know what I'm saying?
That's a new job, fam. That's our new fam.
Yeah. If anyone wants to work for us for free for a little bit.
Grow with the channel.
Yeah, grow with the channel. Email the email below in the link in the description. I can't remember what the email is. It's gonna be like the Kardashians or something. But
yeah,
email that at the bottom and show me your editing stuff and we'll go from there. Basically.
Yeah, man, we'll grow. You'll have the opportunity to grow the channel,
Literally.
meet two cool guys.
Yeah, make some peas. Eventually.
Eventually, yes.
It'll be an investment project.
Yeah, literally, yes. Alright, well, peace out.
Peace. Subscribe, like, share, all of that.
Comment.
Comment.
Tell your mum about us.
Yeah, she'll love us. Got a good chat. Alright, let's leave. Let's go. Let's